Oh, hi everybody, here, back with another video, and this time I have the band box. It just came in the post, so timing. So I believe this one is supposed to be the 90s theme, which I thought was awesome. Um, so yeah, I did give in and continue my first subscription for this. So right on the top we have a pin. So it says February's theme 90s, and it is a pin of a Furby. I remember when my Oma got me the very first, when they first came out, got me and my brother one of these things, and we were terrified. We were in at my aunt's house when we got them, so we were in a new place, and they were creepy. So yeah, we did not keep them for very long, which is sad because a lot of them, the original ones, are actually decent price on eBay nowadays. But they were just too darn creepy. I still want the Chewbacca one. Like they have a recent one where it's like basically Chewbacca and 90s. Another nice thing in here. I see a Beanie Baby. These are so lame. I actually have a couple of my old Beanie Babies. So it's an authentic 90s item. See, when they said that, I was really hoping they wouldn't go with the Beanie Baby, but apparently they did. These things are like worthless and kind of stupid. Even back in the day, I didn't get on the hype. Actually, still have one of the Babies that I have. I have two of them. One of them is Inch, and the other one is I can't remember what. It's like one of the seal. It's a little seal. And the seal was the first one my mom got me because she knew I really wanted one. I wasn't like super obsessed, but I did really want one. And when we went to Mickey D's, when they had them, they had run out because all the adults had been buying all their boxes and just throwing away the food and taking the toy, which was really stupid. Which is why nowadays you can buy the toy separately. Um, but she ended up snagging one for me, and I still have it to this day. And then there's another one which was Inch, which is another one that she snagged for me. So she dealt with the craziness to get me those two. So I appreciated it, and so yeah. So this one is Gracie. Did at birth 6/17/96. As a duckling, she was confused. Birds on the lake were quite amused, poking fun until she would cry. Now the most beautiful swan at tie. So there we go. The stupid little poems inside. So up next we have, I'm guessing a poster. It's in this thing. It's rolled up. So that is not destroyed. So it says Celebrity Fight Match. The Oracle in association with a simulated reality system presents Showdown in Cyberspace. Machine against the Man. Agent Smith versus Mr. Anderson, aka Neo. So it's like in the style of those old posters, but it's Neo and Agent Smith. It actually is numbered and signed, which is nice. So I got 373 out of 2,000. So that is pretty cool. Not like a huge fan of it. It kind of, the Photoshop isn't the best, but it's still kind of neat concept. So we have a couple more ones in here. Hopefully there's some good ones. So far I'm not too excited about this thing. I was really hoping the authentic 90s item wouldn't be a Beanie Baby. Be something a little bit cooler than that. But we all get Beanie Babies. So next we have BostonCreativeProducts.com. No idea what this is. So it is a spoon. No soup for you. What is that from? I can't remember. I feel like that's from one of those like sketch shows, but I can't remember. You can't say it. Can you say it? Nope, nope, nope. Just reflecting everything. This is no soup for you. So I'm gonna eat soup with that then. This is actually, the fork, the spoon itself is really sharp. The the edges of this are like not ground down very well at all, so they're kind of sharp, which I don't want my spoon to be sharp. This right here is really sharp. Like, I feel like I could have just sliced myself open on that. My cat is busting at the door again. Then we have, who's this? Oh, we have something from the Mighty Ducks. So it says the bandbox certificate of authenticity. This official sized hockey puck has been hand signed by Matt Doherty, who played Les Aberman in the Mighty Ducks movie franchise during a private signing up with the bandbox. So that is cool. You got a hockey puck that is signed. Wasn't a huge fan of the Mighty Ducks, but I did watch it many times just cause. So there we go, a hockey puck with his signature on it. Just a, it looks more like a B than a D. That is cool. So I like the autographed items, those are neat. So then that is basically it. We just have a certificate of authenticity again. I'm not certain which that one is for. That's it. No prints or anything, no comics, nothing of the sort. So how many items do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, including the pen. I wasn't impressed with this. So I was originally going to cancel my box, but I saw the 90s theme, and I said to keep it for this. And luckily I did get a discount because of my issue with one of the other boxes previously that finally kicked in. But yeah, that wasn't like the best box. I really was hoping for more. The Beanie Babies, I mean, I've seen these, you get most of these for like 25 cents to $1. They're like worth absolutely nothing unless you get one of the rare ones. But those aren't lingering around. These ones, again, I've gotten them for 25 cents. So that's like a 25-cent item. The hockey puck, I'm not certain how much that would go for. The signature, I'm not certain how popular that character was. I should think I was. So we have the poster, which was kind of cool concept. It's a really flimsy poster. It's numbered and signed, luckily. Don't know who it's signed by, so I have to look that up. And the spoon, which is really sharp, not the best quality spoon. It just says no soup for you. So let's look. So I think that's it for the items. Actually, I think there's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can count the poster. So we had Bam Parody Pens 90 edition. Limited edition only 2,500 was the, it looks like Marty McFly's boots. Then we had a Super Soaker and the Furby. The 90s, like any decade, has certain items that stand out as moments you can't forget. And with these pens, we captured 3 of them. Who can forget the first time you had your squirt gun in your hand that required pump action and could shoot your eye out? Or that creepy little electronic animal that had an off switch? But it never really mattered. And for the limited pin set this month, we have the shoes everyone loves but nobody wants to admit they did. Sort of they like Air Jordans maybe. I'm not certain. I feel like maybe Air Jordans or something. These are especially limited and numbered out of 250. And I did not get any of those. I just got the Furby. We have Beanie Babies from the 90s, commons and rares. So if you got a rare one, you lucked out, but I probably got a really common one. One of the biggest, if not the biggest, collection booms in the 90s was Beanie Babies. These little animals were everywhere, and they became a craze. It wouldn't be a collector's box. It wouldn't pay homage to these. It wouldn't be right to use anything current. So we tracked down collectors all over the country to find actual Beanie Babies from the 90s with 90s tags on them. Look for some rares to show up in certain values. Boxes valued at $50 or more. So if you got one of those, yeah, you definitely wore it out. If you got one of the ones, I'm pretty sure this one's probably not a rare. So he's probably not worth that much. I'm not certain what the ones from the 90s are worth. I know I've seen them at yard sales and gotten them for 25 cents. Then we have official sized hockey pucks signed by Matt Doherty, who played Lise Everman on the Mighty Ducks. The Flying V, it made kids all across America in warmer climates want to play hockey players, and Lise Everman was one of those reasons. The Mighty Ducks was one of the most iconic franchises of the 90s. These are official hockey pucks signed by Matt Doherty, who played Lester Everman in the Mighty Ducks movies. You'll either get it signed in silver or gold metallic paint. So you might also remember him as Heed in So I Married an Axe Murderer. So that's cool. It says the celebrity fight match 11x17 posters. And you could have gotten different ones. So these are battle we either wanted to see or loved watching. Now you have an exclusive piece of what could have been. There are 3 different posters: the Peppy versus Dimples, the One versus the Wannabe, and the International Man of Mystery versus the Evil Scientist, all numbered inside by creator Josh Lamont. So you could have gotten Dr. Evil versus Austin Powers, and I'm not certain who the one is, but they're cut off. And then Ben Buck's No Soup for You custom soup spoons became one of the sayings that encapsulated the 90s No Soup for You. Though he only appeared in one episode, the Soups Nazi made a huge splash on the show Seinfeld due to his temperament and insistence on a strict manner of behavioral placing in order for soup. Check out this custom spoon during the famous quote. Okay, so it's from Seinfeld. I knew I recognized it. So, again, it's not the best quality spoon. I mean, I nearly, that was pretty sharp. I'm gonna have to, I don't know if I don't think I want to use it if it's that sharp. So not very many items in this box. And again, unless you got a really rare Beanie Baby, it's not worth much. The hockey puck's kind of cool. I just wasn't a huge fan of the Mighty Ducks. The poster, I would have rather had a nice print, a nice solid print, as opposed to a really flimsy poster. It's super huge too, so it's not my style of print. It's just kind of photoshopped heads on top of bodies that look a little weird. And then again, the No Soup for You. I like the concept. It's just the spoon. Quality of the spoon was terrible. It's one of those dollar spoons where you get in a set and they're really crappy. So yeah, overall, I was actually disappointed with this box. This is the first box I've really been disappointed in. I think just especially because I was really excited for this theme and what they could have done with it. And they said an authentic 90s item, and I was thinking something a little bit cooler than Beanie Babies. Again, my Oma collected the shit out of those things, and she had bags and bags and bags, and she couldn't give them away because nobody wanted them because they were stupid. So yeah, unless you got the rare one, it's really not that extravagant. I might look up to see how much that one is worth. Do a quick look. How much the one I got is worth? Probably not much. Okay, so I guess I'll have to do some research on this thing a little bit more, or ask people who actually know, because I'm finding listings that go from $1 to $6, and then all the way up to $50 for the Swan. She is retired, but I don't see how she's rare. There's tons of them on eBay, and again, I found them. They're all the same, all from 1996, all retired, all have the tag, everything, clean, new, and yeah, ranging in price from $4, as the medium, $4 I think is what it usually is, and then all the way up to 50, 60. So I'm confused. I don't know. So I highly doubt she's worth the 60. Um, but yeah, so let's say maybe give her $4. Um, so she's not worth that much if she's that range. Again, I'm not entirely certain. I see 50 million people trying to sell her, and some of them selling way too much. So yeah, wasn't too excited with this box again. Um, just stuff from the 90s that wasn't up my alley. I would have loved to have gotten. There are plenty of other items from the 90s that I would have loved to have seen in this. Did an awesome job with the. I think it was the 80s box last time, and that looked like it was pretty cool. I missed that one, but I got the fire the anniversary box when they had the stuff from the 80s box. It looked like that was cool. Getting like the actual sketch and stuff. Um, so yeah, just genres that I didn't really care for. Like again, Mighty Ducks I never really watched. Well, I watched, but I never really got that into it. It was just more, oh, it's on TV. I guess I'll watch it. Um, Beanie Babies I'm not too into. And the poster I really don't like the design of. So yeah, this one was kind of fun, which I'm sad because I'm a total 90s kid and I would have loved to have seen items, cooler items, done with this. This had major potential to me. So this one was kind of a dud for me. I haven't really had a dud for them. I think it's mainly just like if this had been like art print as opposed to poster, like flimsy poster print, had they been like giving us a couple art prints or a comic like they usually give us. So I find it weird just not seeing art prints in comics. It's tons of like little, what's more like filler items, it seems. So yeah, it was a dud for me. But yeah, I still love this box. This is like the first one I've had where I really didn't like the items in it. But what can you say? Sometimes that happens. I'm just sad it was the one that was the 90s box that I was really excited for. Um, but yeah, I think things happen. Oh well. So thank you for watching. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought of this box. Did you like it? Did you think there are items that I'm being a little bit too critical on? Um, like, how did you feel about this box? Kind of want to know. I'll probably watch other people unboxing and see what the consensus was and see how other people felt about it. It was just not for me this time. But yeah, thanks for watching and peace out.